Why do you even want to teach? You will not make a good salary off teaching. What is your backup plan? Says the general public. If only the general public realized teaching is an amazing profession that changes the lives of many bright future professionals in this world. I believe that every child deserves the best education there is to offer, and this starts with having passionate teachers that care about their students and their potential. I believe in building a comfortable classroom environment for students to always feel welcomed. I believe in strength. I was born in the city of Chicago, and I moved to River Forest, Illinois at the age of 4. I grew up with my mother, grandmother, and my older brother. Education was the number one priority for my brother and me. I had the opportunity to take a foreign language class as early as kindergarten. I was fortunate to have received excellent public education from kindergarten to high school. Now I am enrolled at Bradley University studying to be a teacher, and throughout the multiple field experiences, I noticed that not all schools provide the best education to their students. My school district was filled with a myriad of resources, such as class textbooks, laptops, and school supplies. However, when I stepped into my first field experience in Peoria, I noticed that they did not have this luxury within the classroom. In order for a student to receive the best education they deserve, all schools need to be supplied with numerous resources and passionate teachers that are willing to share all their knowledge with the hopes of each student accepting their gifts. I was blessed to have had this opportunity within the public education schools in my Chicago suburb. Throughout the school year, I have been completing my 3 field experiences in the ESL classroom, where I had the opportunity to work with students and teachers in a bilingual classroom setting. After completing around 100 hours in a bilingual classroom, I realized that switching my major from elementary education with math to elementary education with an ESL endorsement was the best calling for me in my life. I enjoyed working with students who know more than one language. I was able to challenge myself by leaving my comfort zone of only speaking English to students to speaking Spanish to all of the students. For example, one student that I worked with this winter, named Luz, had a hard time understanding math. I started to explain the math in Spanish, and she understood the math problem better. I have learned from the teacher that the teacher learns from the students just as much as the students learn from the teacher. For example, my cooperating teacher this winter is not a native Spanish speaker. She learned how to speak Spanish in college. Her Spanish accent was not very clear, and the students teach the teacher Spanish terms, the ones that you wouldn't learn in a textbook. I've also learned that every student wants structure and routine in their lives. As a future teacher, I believe in strength and the potential within each student that I will encounter in my classroom. Every student has the potential to grow in many different ways, and as a future teacher, I want those students to know how powerful they are in making the most of their education. I would not have been half of the pre-service teacher today if it wasn't for all the teachers that I have had in the past who have encouraged me to work hard and keep my eyes on my goals and dreams. I want to be the teacher who the students look forward to coming to their class every day, eagerly waiting to learn. My field experiences through Bradley University have helped me see the good, the bad, and the ugly within the school systems. I would like to make a safe learning environment for schools, for the students to come to the schools and work on their full-time job, which is their academics. To answer the general public's questions, yes, I am aware this job does not pay well, but life is not all about the money. My purpose in life is to teach students and help them blossom to the wonderful young adults that they will be. I believe in potential. No one should give up on their students, I replied.